Welcome to the Hockomock Y Way. I'm Peter Gay. It seemed like it would never end, but winter is finally in the rear view mirror. Spring, that wasn't too great either. Summer is here. It is time to start thinking about going outside, and the Hockomock Area YMCA has all kinds of events and opportunities for you to get outside and be active this summer. We will start by talking about an upcoming triathlon. We'll talk about summer camps, of course, childcare, and we will finish right here at the Mansfield Community Garden. We are at Lake Pearl in Wrentham, the site of probably the biggest event the Hockomock Area YMCA will conduct this summer. Mike, I know it's a triathlon. That's about all I know. Give us some of the details.
So our 8th annual triathlon will be taking place on Sunday, July 20th. It's a quarter-mile swim, 9-mile bike ride through some rolling hills, and then a 5K run, starting and ending here at Lake Pearl.
Registration, I'm sure registration is currently taking place. How much time do participants have to register? Is there a cutoff?
There is a cutoff. It's going to be the Thursday before the triathlon. So that'll be the 17th of July, and you can register online at imathlete.com. We have space for up to 400 athletes, and we expect to be really close to that. So you want to make sure that if you're thinking about it, you go ahead and get registered soon.
Now, Afton is not only the chair of this event, she speaks from experience because you have done this, I believe, 4 times?
Yes. 4 times. I'm not racing this year because I'm on the committee, but it's actually the first try that I did.
It's not an excuse, is it?
Yes, it is. Well, I have a full season of racing this year, and I'm focusing on running this tri instead of racing in it.
How would you describe this triathlon?
This is a very fun, short sprint. It's great for beginners. It's a very contained swim in a very calm lake with lots of volunteer support. The bike and the run can be challenging, but it's very doable. And if you're an experienced triathlete and you really want to push the pace, it's a great place as well.
What type of participants do you get? Do you get any of the serious triathletes?
Yes, we do. I would count myself as one of those, but yes, we do. But it's a good mix. The folks that come here, even though they're competitive, are not super intense. They're very friendly and very supportive. Last year we had para-athletes in the field as well. Again this year, and we're having youth and junior racers this year too.
Now, would this be a good event? Because, you know, I've seen the Ironman triathlons out in Hawaii, and I'm thinking to myself, I could never do that. And I'll be honest with you, I couldn't do this triathlon either. But for someone who's never done one, would this be a good starting race?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's the swim is usually the hardest part for new triathletes, for newbies. This is a very short swim, very contained, very flat, calm lake. And we actually are having an open water swim clinic later on this summer to help them prepare for this swim. But it's very, very doable, very doable.
And as chair, what are your expectations?
I am looking to have a very positive experience for the new racers, to raise a lot of money for Rofi. And like Mike said, we're getting close to reaching our capacity, which would be awesome. But I'm looking for a fun race for everybody to support each other and come out and have a good day.
And for you non-Y people, Rofi is the annual Reach Out for Youth and Families campaign. Register at imathlete.
imathlete.com.
imathlete.com. July 20th, rain or shine, right here in Wrentham. We've moved over to the North Attleboro branch of the Hockomock YMCA. We are standing in the Junior Village. Behind us, the ropes course, certainly an important element of summer camp here at the Hockomock Area YMCA. I'm standing with Ashley Phillips, who is the camp director for the Invencis Foxborough branch. Ashley, when does camp begin? When does it end?
Camp starts June 16th and ends August 29th.
So June 16th, someone's watching this, oh no, I've already missed the start. My son or daughter is going to miss out.
Not a problem. We offer flexibility where you can sign up week to week throughout the summer, and we have 11 weeks that you can sign up for.
Now, what about additional information? I mean, we only have so much time during this program. What if someone wants to learn more before deciding whether or not their son or daughter will attend camp?
No problem. People are more than welcome to visit our website, or you can just come into our member service desk where they have all the information for you.
Now, I know in years past, the Hockomock Area YMCA has put together a tremendous camp guide. Is that the case again this year?
You got it. You can get that at the member service desk or online as well.
Next up is a veteran of the Hockomock Y Way, Lexi Allen, who is the camp director at the Vernon family branch in Franklin. Let's talk transportation, Lexi. Okay, we've convinced mom and dad to send their child to camp, but how do we get them there?
So we do offer transportation, busing specifically, in a couple of our area local towns. So our transportation schedule is on our 2014 camp guide, like Ashley said, that you can find online. So, maybe there's a bus stop near you. You never know. So you can check that out. We do obviously do parent drop-off and pickup as well.
That camp guide, I told you it was certainly an important source of information. Summer is, of course, the time when most children, most adults as well, do their swimming. My son or daughter doesn't know how to swim. Do I need to sign up for separate swim lessons?
You don't. Actually, we make it a goal of ours, and not even a goal, we do it. Every summer, every single one of our campers gets a swim lesson every single day. So all of our campers get their swim lessons every morning. Safety is our obviously number one priority, so we want to make sure those kids are safe in the water, so we give them their lesson. And then most campers actually have the option of a free swim in the afternoon if they do participate in that swim lesson in the morning.
And I would think, especially during those dog days of summer, that free swim in the afternoon, they look forward to.
Oh yeah, it's pretty popular. It's part of our choice period, so a lot of the campers do choose to swim again.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and certainly a very, very important element of camp here at the Hockomock Area YMCA. Joining me now is Michelle Burke. She's actually hosting this segment because she's the camp director here at the North Attleboro branch. Let's talk about the types of camp the Hockomock Y offers.
All right, so we offer camp for everybody. You have traditional camps, so for that 1st through 6th grade area, which is normally our basic camp, and then you also have a camp for the 3 to 5-year-old camper, which is an extension of traditional camp. They're all called junior, and the name of the camp at the branch. And then we also have specialty camps. So there's enrichment camps, there's sports camps, there's travel camps. So there really is something kind of for every person out there, whether you're going into kindergarten or you're going in 8th grade.
You mentioned the type of camps, and for people who have only been inside the branches and haven't walked out back, if a parent were to stop by the way, could they stop by and see the facilities where the camps are actually being held?
Absolutely. We're always willing to give tours and show people what's going on outside. I mean, if you just came into our branch, you would never know that this existed back here. And that's one of the things that I get a lot from parents is, wow, I didn't know it was so big back here. Wow, I didn't know you even had all this stuff back here. So it's kind of a cool thing. If somebody's like, I want to check it out, come in, we'll give you a tour, we'll show you what it's all about.
I know an important element of the camps during the summer, the field trips and special guests. Piling all those kids onto a hot bus, but I'm sure they love it.
Not quite all the kids on the hot bus. The 2nd and 3rd graders go on trips. So when you enter 2nd grade in Foxborough or North Attleboro, that's when you're allowed to go on trips. And we go on trips once a week with those campers. And we may go to a baseball game or a park or a museum. And then the 4th and 6th graders get to go on 2 trips a week. So they kind of have something special for them. But we also take care of that 1st grader and that child in that preschool age because we want to give them something special. And they have somebody who comes and visits them every week. We might have a magician, we might have a reptile show. We kind of bring something to them so that they don't miss out on that experience, and every week is different from them as well.
And I'm sure the only people who complain about the hot buses are the members of the staff. The kids love it. The kids love it.
The kids love it. The staff love it. They'll sing on the bus the whole time. I actually had the opportunity to go on a trip during the spring break with the staff, and I didn't realize that the staff will just sing the whole time. I mean, I was like, I wonder if they take some time to. No, they sang the whole time. The bus driver was like put requests in, so everyone gets involved in the trip. It's not just quiet on the bus and the kids have a blast.
So now that we've talked about camps, let's talk about membership. For example, did you know that if you are a member here at the Hockomock Area YMCA, you actually pay less for camps? Joining me is Carly Hack, the membership representative of the Invincis Foxborough branch. Carly, let's talk about the summer membership promotion. For someone who's not a member, this is a great time to join, at least try out the Y for the summer.
Yes, it is. It's a great way to try out the Y. The summer membership is from June 11th to September 1st. It's a flat rate that you get to pay and enjoy all the member benefits. You also can enroll in any of our programs at the same price as a member would.
Now, what about someone who, I'm going to be away, I'd like to join maybe the second week in July. Is that still okay?
It's a perfect opportunity for you to still do a program. You'll only pay for 7 weeks and you'll get to use the benefits of 9. So if you're there all 9 weeks, you get 2 free classes. And if you do go on vacation, you get the benefits of only having to pay for 7.
Now, the summer session, I know that there's a number of big programs being offered. Although I'm not a full member, I'm taking advantage of the summer membership promotion. Can I sign up for those programs and get the member discount?
Absolutely.
Which is certainly very important. What are some of the popular summer programs that the Hockomock Area YMCA does offer?
We have a variety of gymnastics, swim lessons, and tons of sports programs for you to enroll your kids in.
So if your children are not part of the traditional camp and you still want to teach them how to swim, the Hockomock Area YMCA and the summer membership promotion is certainly the place you want to take them and take advantage of. Joining me now is Caitlin Chandler. She is the membership representative of the Burnham family branch. We, of course, know that is in Franklin. Let's talk about full membership information. If someone already knows they want to join the Hockomock Area YMCA, or if they've been very impressed with the Y after the summer membership promotion, full memberships available at any time?
Absolutely. We look forward for the summer for the whole family to come in and enjoy the facility. So the summer membership allows you a great opportunity to do that. But in addition, full member benefits are for those that will provide access to our entire facility. The member benefits are rather extensive and allows you to not only use one location, but all of our Hockomock Area YMCAs in addition to other locations throughout New England. But full member benefits, just to list a few, are you have full access to our state-of-the-art fitness facilities. In addition, we provide Child Watch, 2 free hours every day for family or single parent type memberships. We also offer indoor and outdoor swimming pools, great staff, and just a great place for the whole family to come in and enjoy.
You know, you brought up a good point, because I know people that work in Franklin, yet they live in North Attleboro. So sometimes it might be more convenient for them to either work out either after work in Franklin or before work, maybe on the weekends, come to the North Attleboro branch. A member can do that?
Absolutely. We actually have, within our locations, we offer over 120 different group exercise programs. So people who are really, enthusiastic about group exercise, oftentimes they'll find one particular instructor that they absolutely love in a class in North Attleboro, but also choose to take advantage of classes in both Foxborough and also Franklin, where we also provide great group exercise classes.
Let me give you a chance to boast about the Burnham family branch in Franklin. I know there's some pluses, some added enhancements this year.
So I think always what makes a big difference in any of our locations is our staff is super friendly and very much a part of giving to the community in a positive way. But just from a facility standpoint, we've just are about to unveil our new summer playground for our kids. We've also created a new basketball area from just a little while back, and then also a new multi-purpose sports area in the back as well, in addition to campgrounds and things.
Well, once people see it, they may not know how to describe it or how to name it, but once they see it, they're going to say wow, and that's probably the key word. Summer is a perfect time to check out the Hockomock Area YMCA. The tagline they're using, and it's a great one: rediscover summer, create family memories with us. As we mentioned earlier, swimming and learning how to swim, very important now that we have reached the summer months. It's the time of year people do most of their swimming, unless, of course, they competitive swim. With me is Edwin Flagger, the aquatics director here at the North Attleboro branch. Let's talk about swim lessons. Probably the most important thing any child can learn.
Absolutely.